Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanna review this Laka Love Silk Blush and also from Laka Fruity Glam Tint. Laka is a Korean brand which is somewhat popular also in Japan. These Love Silk Blush are new products and this Fruity Glam Tint is not a new, but this shade, Caffeine Rose, is a new color. So I grabbed this. I'm gonna try Laka for the first time today. So first I'm gonna try this blush. So this Love Silk blush, and I picked up two purple shades, which are 708 Poem, which is this pale lilac purple, and this is 702 Fantasy, which is like more vibrant purple. Yeah, this is like Clinique Punji Pop. I had Clinique Punji Pop years ago and I hit pan. So first I'm gonna try this Poem shade, and let me zoom in. And this brush was a gift from purchase. So this is synthetic, but this is not so dense. This looks better than I expected. So this looks matte in the palm, but I heard there are a little bit of shimmers in it. Yeah. So this is a swatch, and you can see the shine from the blush. So let me swatch both shades first. This top shade is Poem and the bottom shade is Fantasy. Yeah, both shades contain sheen to them. Okay, so first I'm gonna try this shade Poem. Okay, this is very light color, so you can use this with heavy hand. So I'm gonna dig in. Okay, so this is the shade Poem. I think this is better when I use this as a highlighter. Yeah, I think the placement is a little bit off. I'm gonna bring this a little bit on my center part of the face. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, you can see the blush brightens up my face. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I think this is gonna be hyped up in Japan. there are trends of this kind of pale blush in Japan right now. So yeah, many people will like this. Yeah, this reminds me of Zuku melting powder blush in the shade Mizawa, which is being discontinued. Unfortunately, by the way, I bought many more shades of Zuku melting powder blush before it is discontinued. So if you wanna watch the review of these, please leave a comment down below. On this side, I'm gonna use this shade Fantasy. Maybe yeah, I shouldn't have used this this blush with this brush because this is a little bit too small for this deeper color. So this area is a little bit patchy. Yeah, but let me fix that. So this is Hakuhodo brush, which doesn't have a number on it. So I put the number down below. I'm taking a little bit of this blush and applying a little bit more. And I'm gonna buff the edges with this blush brush, Hakuhodo B505. So I'm gonna buff this patch area. Yeah, this is better. Okay. So this is the shade Fantasy. I think this combination is gonna be really pretty. So I'm gonna use this shade Poem with Hakuhodo rounded brush, and I'm gonna buff the edges of the shade Fantasy. Yeah, this shade is more of like a highlighter. So I'm gonna use this shade on this side to match this cheek. Okay, so these are poem with Fantasy. So the next products are these fruity glam tints. By the way, these boxes have this emboss. Do you see this set? Really, it's meant to be for everyone, and this side says gender neutral beauty. I didn't know Laka has that kind of concept, but that matters to me. Yeah, this is very good. And first, let me swatch both shades. First, I bought 102 Dewy. The applicator is like flat doffed. So this shade is Dewy. This is neutral, I think, neutral pink. And this is the new shade. This is 120 caffeine rose. This is a little bit hard to swatch, but this is the shade caffeine rose. These are a little bit light than the swatch of these official websites, and I'm wiping off but already stained, so this is gonna be very good lip tint. So let me zoom in, and first I'm gonna try this shade Dewy. This has juicy scent, like mixed fruit mixed juice. By the way, I have this crack, but please don't mind. Okay, so this is the shade Dewy. Let me zoom out a little. So this is not so transparent, I think. Yeah, this is fairly opaque. And yeah, this shade is neutral pink, but these Korean lip tints tend to change the colors after a few minutes, so I'm gonna put this for a little bit longer. And I'm gonna check if this lip tint changes this color. Okay, so a few minutes passed, and this tint definitely deepened up a little bit. And I'm looking at the swatch of this Laka official website, but this color is a little bit brighter than these swatches of the brand. So keep that in mind. I think with this combination, this blush is a little bit too much. I put on a little bit much, but yeah. So this is a shade Dewy 102. Let me wipe off this with a tissue paper. Yeah, this does stain my lips very well. Okay, so I'm gonna try this new shade, Caffeine Rose. Yeah, this scent is really fruity. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is the shade Caffeine Rose. So this is like brown, reddish brown kind of shade, I think. But I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see the shade after that. Okay, so a few minutes passed, and this shade also definitely deepened up a little. And yeah, this shade is more, yeah, also more bright, more vibrant than this wave swatch, the swatch of Laka official. These swatches are more muted, I think, but this is more vibrant. So after filming this, I'm gonna put a little bit caption or update here or there, or comment section. But let me tell you my first impression. So these blush are pretty. So I think this poem shade is more unique. I like this poem shade better than this fantasy shade. Yeah, I think you can dupe fantasy shade with Panji Pop or like other brands blush. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna continue to use this fantasy shade because this is a little bit too bright to my liking. But yeah, these are definitely not a bad product. For these lip tints, I am a little bit disappointed because one, the shade is a little bit too bright than the swatch they provided. And I think like Romand lip tint, Romand Juicy Lasting lip tint, and Romand water, Romand Crusting water tint, and Marzi Aura Dew tint, which all I reviewed and swatched. So I'm gonna link down below. And I think these Rom and tints and Marzi lip tints are more dewy than this Laka Fruity Glam tint. So I expect that kind of dewiness. So I think this is a little bit less dewy and watery looking. So yeah, I am a little bit disappointed, but I'm gonna update with caption or comment. So please check that. And these are more pricey than Lom and or Marzi lip tint, I think. Yeah, these are like 15 bucks or something, and Roman lip tints are around 10 bucks. So yeah, these are less affordable than Roman and Marzi lip tints. So yeah, right now I would like to recommend Juicy Lasting Tint or Lasting Water Tint or Marzi Aura Dew Tint rather than these Laka Fruity Gum Tint. Yeah, that is my thoughts as of now. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So see you on the next video. Bye.